Hi, my name is Rich Vellante. I'm the executive chef of Legal Seafoods, and today we are going to make a cod stew. And it's a great dish because it's a searing process and technique, and then it's a braising technique. But let me talk to you about the ingredients. I have some cornmeal that I'm going to crust one side of the cod with. I also have North Atlantic cod. I have parsley. I have a crouton or a crostini or a piece of toast that's been cooked in the oven. I have a fish broth, and the fish broth is consisting of tomatoes, a fish stock, leeks, onions, some herbs and spices, and that really, and the last piece of ingredient for this is saffron, and that gives it a nice color. It also gives it a nice depth of flavor as well. And then another piece that gives it another element of flavor is the chorizo sausage. And this is a Portuguese chorizo sausage. So what I'm doing is getting a cornmeal crust onto the cod. And that'll give me some crispiness and texture that will go nicely with the soup as you start to eat it. So when you're putting something into a pan, always put it away from you, not towards you, so the oil will go away. So that's a technique that's important. Now as this is cooking, I want to add in the chorizo, because that chorizo will give it a great flavor. If you notice, I have some olive oil in the pan. That olive oil will be absorbed into the soup. And so the next process is to add some of the stew that I made, some of the saffron tomato leek stew with the fish broth. And what I want to do is turn the heat down low. And this is where this will cook. Now if you notice how I'm putting this in, I'm not covering the part where it's been seared. I'm just putting the stew and the soup around the fish, not on top of it. And so now the next step is to cover this. Just cooking and almost done here. Should be done. Let's take a look. Beautiful. The aromas come out. It's beautifully steamed and braised, and now we just have to plate this up. So we start that in the middle of the plate, and then I'll put some of this around it. You get the saffron tomato broth, you get the little bits and bites of the sausage, the chorizo sausage. So it's a beautiful combination, but the finishing touches that I want to show you that I think are extremely important. I made a roasted pepper roux, or an aioli, if you will, and also it's great to dip this bread into it. And so what we'll do is we'll put that right on top, and when this marries in with the sauce, it's just a fantastic combination of richness, creaminess. You can use this to dip in, and then you can finish it up with a little bit of parsley.